We also have our stink. Okay, sorry. Hey, happy campers, it's Savannah, Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're going to be taking an inside and outside look at this 2024 Keystone Cougar 368MBI. But before we take a look, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you click that bell notification because plenty more 2024s are hitting the lot and you want to make sure you see all of those new videos. Now, let's get started. Okay, we're out here in this massive outdoor entertainment space. There is so much room out here, so if you want to have a party with plenty of family and friends, you have so much space out here to do that. And we actually have 2 awnings and LED strips out here, so if you want to kind of break up that party space out here, you can do that. You can see the awning right here above me and on the other side, and there's LED strips attached to both of those, so it kind of brightens up your party space out here. Also on this side, we do have our indoor-outdoor speaker system, brings your music from the indoors outside to this area as well. And another thing we do have out here, we have a little outdoor kitchen. This kitchen comes with a nice little grill, so you want to have a little party out here, go eat some burgers or hot dogs, you can do that out here as well. Now, let's check out the storage. This Cougar has a massive storage space down here. We have our pass-through storage with an easy to clean out floor. This floor also has something cool. It has little, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's kind of like a grippy surface. So if you have things down here while you're out on the road, kind of keeps it in place so things aren't just moving around really bad down here. We also have a couple electrical outlets, so if you need to plug some things in down here. We also have an LED strip to lighten this up. So if you're putting things away at night and you really need to see down here, we have that as well. Also on that other side, we do have our convenience bay with all the hookups you're gonna need at the campground. And we also do have our tankless water heater over there, which is a nice touch to this area. Now, let's check out the inside. Starting off in the hallway of our Cougar, right across from our entryway door, we do have this little mudroom area. It has this nice little hanging rack, perfect to put some brooms over here. It does kind of have a couple little slats right here to keep things in there. So if you do want to put a broom there, this is a perfect area for that. You can also hang some umbrellas or maybe a raincoat or something of that sort as well. Also above that, we do have a little cork board. You want to put a little message here for your guests when they come in. Perfect area for that. And you can hang your keys right above. Now moving on to the rest of the hallway, we do have a nice little handle right here. So if you need to grip that while you're moving, you can do that. And up here, this is one of my favorite parts of this Cougar. We do have this bunk area. This is a super roomy bunk up here. Perfect for if you have some kids or grandkids who want to come along at the campground. We also have our ladder that moves out so they can climb up that really easily. But say you don't have any kids or grandkids that want to tag along, you can also use this for storage. Plenty of room up here to stow away your bags or maybe some suitcases. You can do that as well. It doesn't just have to be for kids. Now, moving on down here, we do have our in-command touchscreen. This controls your lights and your slides and anything else. Now, let's move on to the kitchen. Starting off in our kitchen, we do have this beautiful island. This island is so roomy, plenty of counter space for all your items of food. We also do have a split up sink with a retractable sink head, which is nice to get all those dishes done. You can wash your hands on one side, put your dishes in the other. Plenty of room for that. We have lots of space in the island as well. I'll let you come over here and get a good look at this. Plenty of room for all your cleaning supplies and maybe a garbage can or some other stuff to put down there as well. We also have more drawers for all your silverware and maybe some plates or other stuff if you want to take that to the campground with you. Another thing about this island, I don't know if you can tell, but it is underlit lighting and just makes it more beautiful. It gives it a little bit more of a homey feel. And speaking of a homey feel, check out these lights above me. These are gorgeous. This is something that Keystone does a lot. They put these really nice lighting fixtures in here. Just makes it seem that you're more at home and not really in a camper, which I love. Now, let's look at the rest of the kitchen. Okay, in the rest of our kitchen area, we do have more storage space up here for some spices or other things you want to have while you're cooking right here at your stovetop. I also like this extra little area right here. This is perfect for salt and pepper or other things to go. We also have our microwave over here, our 3-burner stovetop, and our oven. There is a drawer down below the oven too, pretty roomy, perfect for your pots and pans. Now over here beside of that, we do have this massive refrigerator. This fridge is gorgeous. I love that it's reflective. You can see yourself walking up to it, which is nice. plenty of room in here for all of your fruits and vegetables. And it does have a full freezer as well. You're gonna take some ice cream with you or maybe some popsicles. You're gonna have so much room for that. Now, another storage area over here is our pantry area. And I know it doesn't look huge from the outside, but there's so much space in here. Perfect for other cleaning supplies at the bottom. You could throw a garbage can in there, or if you wanna have some full-size cereal boxes, maybe throw a 30-pound dog food bag in there. You have space for that too. Now, let's check out the living space. One thing to know before we dive into our lovely living space back here, it is a super hot and muggy day here in Cookeville, and it's pretty cold in here. Not cold, but it's not super hot in here. The heat isn't coming in on this morning, which is really nice. Just something to add if you're thinking about that. But let's look at this living space. We have this pull-out sofa bed. It is super comfy and has plenty of room for all the guests you're going to want to take to the campground with you. We also have lots of storage back here. We have overhead storage bins, perfect to throw some movies in or some books. And we have a couple storage things to the side on both sides of the sofa. You can set some drinks up here or store some things below as well. Also, this area has plenty of windows back here. So if you are at a beautiful location with your Cougar, you can open these windows up and you're not missing any of the views back here. Another thing in this living space, over here we do have our lovely theater seating option. These theater seats are nice, roomy, and comfortable. They also have a couple features. We do have a little bit of storage here. So if you want to throw all your remotes in here and keep them in one place, you can put that right there. We also have some cup holders that do have a lighting option in them. So when it's dark, you can light those up, see where you want to place your drinks. Also, these seats pop out. So if you want to relax and watch your TV, you can do that right here. And speaking of your TV, let's check out the entertainment space. Our entertainment space is located right across from those theater seats, and we have plenty of stuff going on over here. We have our lovely TV that is on a swivel, so if you want to watch it from other locations in the camper, you can do that. Also, we have plenty of storage over here. We have this massive drawer. You could fit really anything in here, guys. You can put some video game consoles or some other things to stow away right there. Plenty of space. And below that, we do have our fireplace. So this does act as just a light, or if it's one of those colder months, you can heat that up and get some heat going in your lovely Cougar. Also above the TV, we do have some more storage up here, and we have our indoor-outdoor speaker system, so you can control all your music from right here. And there is one little secret over here. We were talking about plenty of storage, and there is more secret storage behind the TV. There's so much space back here, so if you want some things that not to be seen, or you just want them out of the way, you can put a DVD player, gaming consoles. There is an electrical outlet back here for your TV and an extra one to put some other stuff back there as well. So anything out of sight, out of mind, right behind your TV. Now, let's check out the dinette. We have this gorgeous dinette option in this Cougar. This dinette is super roomy and the seats are comfortable, which is a nice plus. You have plenty of space here to eat with all your guests. And say you have plenty of guests and they need a sleeping space, this also does convert into another relaxation area, which is a nice touch. Also, behind me we do have a dimmer switch, so say you and your significant other want a relaxing romantic dinner, you can dim that switch down, or if the lights are just too bright and you don't want those all the way up, you can dim those that way as well. We also have plenty of windows here, so you don't want to miss out on any of those gorgeous campground views. You can just pop that blind up, watch your view, and eat your dinner, which is nice. Also, we do have one more surprise, so let's go check that out. Remember that bunk area I showed you right when we walked in the door? Well, let's step under it and check out our multi-purpose area. This is technically called your mid-bunk room, but we refer to it as a multi-purpose area just because there's so many options that you can do back in this little room. You can use this as a desk area if you work from home. We do have this right here. Or if you want to have it as a little hideaway for the kids or just another relaxation room, that can work for it as well. We do have this lovely, comfortable couch back here. That does double as an extra sleeping area. We also have plenty of storage on this side with clothing options on the left and just a little bit of added storage up here. Also in this space, we do have this little area perfect for a television, and we have some USBs and electrical outlets right here to plug your TV in, or some other things, maybe a computer, make this a gaming room. I don't know, plenty of options for you. Now, let's check out the rest of the camper. In our bathroom, we have our medicine cabinet with plenty of space behind for all of your toiletries. You also have your sink with counter space and an electrical outlet. So if you want to bring your straightener or curling iron, you can do that here as well. We also have storage underneath with space for some cleaning supplies or a garbage can if you want to have that. We have some drawers to the side too for your extra items. And across from that, we have our stepped flush toilet with a rack above for your towels. And if you can see that over there, we do have some more storage options over there for towels, maybe a robe or some other items. And stepping back here, as you can see, I'm in this massive shower area. This shower has so much room and lots of head height for those taller folks. We also have our sunlight in here. This brings a little bit more of that natural lighting in the shower, which is great. We have our removable shower head, and we have some shelving units back here for your soaps and other items. And another thing that I like about this unit, we do have a seat over here. If you get tired in the shower, or I don't know, you're elderly, need to sit down in the shower, you have that too. So great option. Now let's check out the bedroom. We have a massive bedroom in the front of this Cougar. We have a king size bed that is actually very comfortable, so that is a nice touch back here. Also in this bedroom area, we have this beautiful shiplap behind us. This just kind of gives it a more of a homey feel. You don't feel like you're in a camper back here. You do feel like you're at home in your own lovely bedroom, which is great. We also have some shelving units back here. You're gonna set your phone up there. I feel like you could maybe fit a CPAP machine up there too, which is nice for those people. We also have a USB and a USB-C drive along with electrical outlets to the side. And right beside me, I know you see this ginormous closet. We have so much storage space back here. I love that they added some shelving units so you can put your suitcase down below and maybe your shoes on top, which is great. Also, one of the things I noticed when we first walked in here, we do have area up here to hang your clothes. And it's not that typical bar that most of the campers have. They each have a separate little hole right here. So if you want to hang some of your clothes and you don't want them moving around like crazy when you're going down the road, those will stay in place, which is actually a very nice touch. I really like that. Also, I'm going to step up here and move down here. We have more storage area over here. And also we do have our washer dryer hookup in here. So if you want to get a washer dryer combo and put it in there, you can do that as well. And we do have a little bit more clothing storage right across from the bed. We have this nice little dresser area with plenty of drawers for your socks and underwear or other clothing items. And above that, we do have an area where if you want to add a TV in here, you can watch it right across from your bed, which is great. If you like this Cougar or any of our other units in the Keystone line, make sure you give us a call or visit us at CookevilleRV.com for your adventure. Oh wait,